Phil Balke. Fourth at the FIFA eWorld Cup. Canada's best FIFA player. Toronto FC. Red Bull. All by playing your favorite video game.
What team are you in?
I might do Milan.
I'll do Inter. We'll do a derby.
We'll do a derby.
Easy W.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
Come on, Icardi. How do you get partied off the ball like that?
Now, I know you don't want to give me any tips, but for someone at home who's playing FIFA,
Yeah.
what's the best team? What's the best strategy?
I feel like the best team is whatever team Ronaldo's on.
I'll start from the back. So I have Neuer as my goalie. I have Maldini and Ferdinand as my center backs. And as my full backs, I'd have Sandro and Kyle Walker. And then in my midfield, Vieira. I put Bergkamp in there as well. And then my number 10 would be Cruyff. And my two strikers would be Cristiano Ronaldo and then R9.
Best way to play this game is pretty much being composed and not to rush passes, because if you're playing against someone's good and that's just gonna jock you the whole time, they're just gonna get the ball the whole time.
As we've learned today.
Yeah, like someone that just runs down the middle like that, you know.
So basically, don't do what I'm doing. So growing up, did you watch a lot of Serie?
Yeah, I did. A lot of Juventus. My dad definitely was a big Juventus fan when Zidane was on the team.
And now who do you support? Still Juve fan?
No.
Why do you say it like that?
Because, I don't know.
Do Serie A teams have eSports players as well?
Yeah, Roma. Roma actually has 3 players. Actually, one of the Roma players is from United States. When eSports clubs, like sports clubs, look at like players, they want to assign like the best players. So, you know, and he was at the World Cup that when I was at, and he ended up signing with Roma.
So does he have to?
told you, Icardi was gonna score. You know, it's just a matter of time.
Do you have any friends that have ever beaten you?
Yeah. Actually, one of my friends beat me once, and he still brags about it to this day. He beat me 2 years ago, and now you know that I'm a pro.
He's got some street cred?
No, not with me.
Not at all.
Maybe with other people, yeah, but not with me.
Not with you?
No, because he doesn't want to play me anymore.
I don't want to play you right now.
Oh, great tackle. That was impressive. Oh.
Until I did that.
Yeah. For FIFA eSports, it started out 2017. There was obviously eSports and FIFA before that. It was just like the final push was in 2017. That's like where I got into the scene as well, and a few other pros that are signed for big clubs like Roma, PSG. You know, a lot of German clubs have eSport players. So it's pretty much World Cup format. You have your group, you know, you make it to the round of 16, quarterfinals, semis, and then the grand final. The grand final is pretty interesting. So when you get, there's an Xbox division and there's a PlayStation division, and then they meet in the final. So like whoever, it's like a coin toss, right? And if you win the coin toss, you pick what platform you want to play on. So say I'm a PlayStation player and I win it. I play my home console first, and then the second game is going to be on Xbox. So each player has an advantage.
Do you have a coach right now?
No.
So everything you know, you taught yourself?
Yeah, pretty much. And what other coaches, like what their job is to pretty much watch what other players do and tell their player like, oh look, Phil likes doing, you know, going down the line, crossing the ball. Like make sure you stop him from doing that, you know, you'll have a successful game against him, stuff like that. Oh, that's the furthest you've gone, I think.
to the middle of the field.
Yeah. When you're hearing the commentators like say like, oh look at Phil Balke, unknown player from Canada making it this far into the World Cup, definitely did like his nation proud, his hometown. That's like, to me that's kind of like cool.
And what's your next step in your FIFA career?
Honestly, I just want to win the World Cup. I just want to lift that trophy. That's my main goal.